Alright guys, today we're sitting around the house here and it's the kind of things we do at home. Right now, tonight, we're taking pieces of mullein and pine fireboard and we are starting a friction fire by hand. Now, you're going to have mullein. You can get that, you can collect that when it's green and dry it out, or you can collect it when it's already brown. And then you still gotta somewhat dry it out, or in rare case, if you haven't had a wet winter or whatever, you can go ahead and use that. First thing you're going to do is you're going to put your mullein on your board, spin it around a little bit, just enough to get a mark. Now, once you get that mark in there, what you want to do is you're going to take your knife and you're going to bore a hole into that with your knife, just big enough to hold that piece of mullein. Alright, so just to cut me a little notch there. Now, one thing about this, if your hands are not used to this kind of stuff, you really need to condition your hands. That means you should just take a stick for about 5 minutes every day and just go like that. Because when you start and then slowly start adding pressure and stuff like that, because what's going to happen is your hands are not used to that. You're using friction, which causes heat, which is going to cause blisters on your hands, and it's going to be really painful. You're not only going to get them in a couple places, you're going to get them all up and down your hands. So condition your hands to this before you attempt to full-blown start your fire with it. Okay, first thing I did, I cut my notch there, got my mullein ready. So I'm just going to sit around and I'm going to go like this for a little bit. I'm just going to kind of get my hole down in there a little bit. Alright. After you do this for a little while, you're just going slow and steady right now. After you do that for a minute, you'll get an indentation. Real good indentation in there. Okay. Next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to cut a V-notch. Just like that. Cut a triangled wedge out right here in the front, aiming towards the middle of this, towards the middle of your hole. It's going to go all the way through, and then you're going to cut a triangle out at the bottom of your V-notch. What's going to happen is, as your coals and embers build up in here, it's going to go through that notch, down into here, and with your V-notch down here, it's going to make it be able to store in a little dome. So that's my next step. Alright, so now I've got that notch, my V-notch there, little triangle. I got a little groove running all the way through, and I got a notch at the bottom. What happens is, that lets your coals accumulate right underneath there. So now, again, slow and steady, until I start getting me some smoke. I'm just going to keep going like this. This could take a while. This is not a minute job. This is going to take a while. I've spent more than an hour before trying to do one of these. This is not something that's real fast. So now, starting to get a little smoke. Now is when you're going to start putting pressure down on it. A lot more pressure, more speed. Starting to get some pretty good smoke there. We're still not there yet. Gotta keep going until we get a good, steady, solid ember. Well, I hope it goes soon. My stick's about to break apart here. Yeah, we got her. Yeah. That's how it's done. That's a hand drill by hand on the fireboard. Like I said, eat your hands up. Natives been doing this. It's probably one of the first forms of fire that was made. That or a fire plow. I'm not really sure, but it's been going on for a long time. Fires like these are unreliable. So primitive skills, yeah, that's a nice skill to have, but they're not 100% reliable at all times. So just practice. It is a good skill to have, good skill to possess. You may need that skill one day, but if you like our videos, you can like, share, comment, subscribe. You can hit us on Facebook at Mickey Wilson Bushcraft, or you can join a group, Bushcraft Survival and Primitive Skills, Mickey Wilson. That's it for this one. Till the next one. That's it for this one.